It's a beautiful Saturday right here on U24. This is fresh and clean. Hope all of you guys are doing fine. Now we are into the weekend. It's a Saturday. Hope everyone is doing fine. Well, this is fresh and clean. We are every single Saturday from 11 to 12 noon. This is Shiba Ejofo alongside.
It's a VQG. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Yeah, Women's Day about to say it. Yeah.
Before we even go to Women's Day, Emma is not fine. Pray for him. He'll be back very soon. I don't know when, but he'll be back eventually. How was Women's Day?
Women's Day was kawa. Was kawa sakoze milimu. Though I had to, but I did.
You're a woman.
I'm not a woman.
You're supposed to be helping the women and you're saying
Auntie Kakati, this is it. Women's Day about it's the men to work, not the women. So I didn't do anything. I was home relaxing because I was home alone. Yeah, but I got something for my mom. I wasn't able to get, stuff or gifts for all of my friends. But yeah, at least I did that for my mom.
But she didn't get me anything.
I'll get you something.
Well, my Women's Day was so beautiful. The posts, and it's beautiful to see that the women are evolving, most especially here in Uganda. It's not like before. Now we are growing, we are more looked at in the society, and that's good. Don't you think that's a good side?
Yeah, exactly, it is. We are seeing women emancipation, being introduced, in the other way. Yeah, so it's very good. Back then, women used not to eat eggs, manyanga,
we don't eat
chickens, man, all that stuff.
How do I cook chicken and I don't eat?
I know, right?
Well, as we are discussing women, our topic today is the young ladies. I don't know if it's the young women. Did they say young women?
Young adults, I think.
But who are females? So we are discussing the young females in general today on the show. It's basically going to be a full women's show right here on U24. Please stay tuned. You're going in for a short musical break. We'll be coming back with the show. Welcome back from that breather. You're still watching Fresh and Clean right here on U24. It happens every single Saturday from 11 to 12 noon. Well, we're discussing the young females in Uganda. I think worldwide. Let's not basically say Uganda. And as you can see, I'm joined by amazing, beautiful ladies that are going to introduce themselves and get into the show.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen Mukisa, the black model.
The black model.
Hi everyone, I'm Hindu Namoli. I'm an actress.
Yeah, I saw your face. You are in Subi, right? Yeah, I saw her face and it looked familiar from the movie premiere we had on Saturday. Yeah, so we are discussing young females, and I think you're the right people to even discuss with, because she's an actress, you are a model, and I'm a fashion designer / TV presenter. So we're going to be discussing that. First of all, should we mention our ages? I don't think that's necessary. Ladies never tell their ages, right? But we're going to discuss from every angle, because I know we have moms, we have aunties, and we have our young siblings, and we have our age group. So you can basically talk about everyone here. Women's Day was on Monday. How do you think the women are catching up right now? Because I realize that right now women are more looked at, unlike before. So how do you think that is?
That is very good, because reason being, women now are very hardworking. Like, they stand up and hustle out than waiting for men to give them everything and be there for them every time. But I think it's very good, because they're seeing us right now and they're putting us where we are supposed to be than back then, whereby we are so eliminated from everything. Yeah.
What do you think about the ladies currently?
Yeah, I think the ladies were going up, in fact highest, because they're doing it better. Like, there are some ladies you find on the one, you're like, my God, she's doing what men do. So we have a lot of strength and courage. That's all I can say. We are doing so good.
Speaking of women, we had our presidential candidate, Nancy Kalembe, and she was running for presidency. I feel like I was so proud and inspired, but then I feel like we needed more women. Don't you feel like we needed more women on that seat?
Obviously, we need more women to stand up and represent the fellow women, So I feel more women should come up and stand and represent the women out there who are weak, who can stand by themselves.
Who are some of those women that are standing out currently?
Like this woman MP Kampala district, that Shamim Malende, she's a lawyer, she's a woman MP. I think she's doing it better and way good. Yeah.
We also have Harris Kamara, the Vice President of the US. The moment they declared her the winner, oh my God, I got goosebumps. You know what? Anything I thought I couldn't do, Shiba, I am definitely going to do it, because her being on that seat is going to bring more, women more out there. They're going to put us on the map that we can do anything. We even have girls, Ngabata and Sokuba, Bricks. They're doing different. But the challenges we are all facing, even us here. And what are some of those challenges?
The challenges we are facing, that still, though we are going high, but men still treat us men they underestimate us, like they put themselves on top. They're like, we are better than women, but I think equality should be there. So that's one of the challenges we are facing.
Being a model, what have you faced as a lady that the males have not faced?
Being a lady, like, you have to be pretty. Sometimes, like you reach somewhere, like let me say castings, and someone will pick someone because of their beauty. So sometimes it's very hard for people who are not, really pretty to go through. I'm sorry to say that, but. And challenges, the other challenge is being paid. They don't, some people will come around, they want to use you, but they can't pay you. Like the money, they need your energy, but again, they can't pay for your energy. Yet you're putting in a lot and they're not giving back the same energy.
I've heard of instances where, like, let's say we are men, the lady and the man that had it the same place, but then the man is paid maybe 60% and the woman is paid 40%, yet they're doing the same job. Do you think that is right?
It's not fair. It's not fair, because we're all putting in the same energy. I'm doing the work a man is doing, so why don't we be paid the same amount? So that's being unfair.
That's really bad, because a lady came out and complained, and I think she was a nurse. She said that the male doctor is being paid more money, and like how they do the same job, they reach work at the same time. So why does a man have to be paid more?
No, like for them, what they have, that men have a lot of responsibilities to hold. Kumbe, it's the same story to us.
Do they know how much it takes to keep up with all these?
They
don't. They're like, what work was a what?
But they're still hardworking right now. Let me tell you, most of the young girls out there, they're very hardworking right now. You can never find a girl seated waiting for a guy's money. Even when they give you money, you still work hard. Like you have to be a woman. Nowadays we stand. So I feel it should be like fair to give us also the same amount.
I watched Full Figure's interview on Monday on a certain media house, and she was saying that when they elected her as a presidential advisor, most people are like, how come she's not educated, she's a female, she's this and that? Why do we have to be looked at in a way of, if she's not educated, she cannot do something, but if a man is educated, he can do something. Uneducated, he can do something.
But I feel sometimes nowadays it's not according to education, because someone can have the common sense to do something rather than education, Like sometimes you have to use logic, and we have to get things done by not education, because most people out there who are rich don't have papers. So I feel the Full Figure, she has the energy and she has the right words to say out.
That's a mouth.
Yes. So they shouldn't even minimize her for not being educated. They should.
And she still went on further.
No, I'm like, why people say it so? That Full Figure, sometimes she's too much. Yeah, I think you also know. That's why I think people say she's not worth to be a presidential advisor, but I think she's worth. Though sometimes she's too much. Yeah.
On Monday, actually Sunday, there was an interview that sparked social media of Meghan Markle and Harry all the way from the UK, and they're talking about how like the royal family was treating her a certain way, and they don't treat Kate the other way, like how they're treating Meghan Markle. And people are like, maybe because she's black. Oh, maybe because she's okay. The most focus was on because she's a black lady. Are we still having that conversation since the George Floyd issue? I thought it had reduced, but I don't know. It is still there, even in the people we expect to be the ones leading the right way, the ones taking it the other way around. Do you think it's right?
It's not right because I think it shouldn't be based on skin color. Because we're all human, we all breathe, we all eat. Why should we be like treated some other way because we are dark skinned? Like we should be treated in the same way. Like we're all human, we all breathe, we all eat, we all do things they can do. So I feel it's unfair.
It's so unfair because whites underestimate us over because of our color. Like I saw a video on TikTok. They were asking a lady, which race can't you date? And she was like, black. I was pissed, like seriously. Yeah, that's why they treat the other who? Meghan Markle like that, just because of our color.
Right, so as we're winding up, what advice do you give to the young females out there? Like maybe you're a model, you're an actress. What advice do you give someone who's young, like our age, in our age group?
The advice I would give to young girls and boys out there, that you guys work hard, believe in yourself, have the passion, be determined, and believe that you can do it, and always hustle out. Make sure you do everything with all your energy so that you make it in life, because if you don't, if you sit down and relax, you will not make it in life.
Thank you. Yeah, so the advice I give to the young youth out there, like be passionate about what you want, and if you want that thing, just fight for it, my dear. Cause like people talk, people criticize. You can't do this, you're this. No, my dear, you can do anything in the world, regardless of your background, your color, or anything. Just hustle and don't forget to pray.
And my advice for the young females out there is that you can do anything. You can absolutely do anything in this world that the men can do. For instance, I became the CEO of Fashion Choice Awards, whereby a man would have done that, but then I did it. And I'm young, so don't feel underestimated by your age. Don't feel underestimated by your gender. Try getting out there, do something that can be productive. Because at the end of the day, whether we are young or old, male or female, money is the most important thing. Well, we're going in for a musical break. We'll be coming back with the fashion scope. Welcome back from the topic we had that was young females in Uganda and worldwide. Well, now we're going to be going in for the fashion scoop, and over the weekend, the previous weekend we had the Subi movie premiere that was at Acacia Mall Century Cinemax. oluzungu bannaye munatusonyiwa nenga I went for that premiere. It was so massive, it was so good that teens showed up with some classic fashion. You know, we are always underrating them, always saying they're always wearing the damaged jeans and so on, but this time they nailed it on a red carpet. Well, as that threat who dressed well and who dressed badly. Let's go in for that. We'll be coming back with the movies.
Abana bakuba style, abana bali smart, abana bana ismaina kumanya. Anyways, guys, that was very, very, very nice. Sobi, it's gonna trend, and I think it's the number one movie right now. It's trending, and yeah, fashion, it was fine. Yeah, it's a series, by the way. It has a continuation. This was the first season, right?
Exactly.
Of course. And with me right now, I got someone new. Of course, it might not be new in your face or to you. And then, yeah, he's new on TV, I think. U24, it's the first time we've hosted you. Introduce yourself to the viewers.
My name is Maf Mahani, Ugandan top shatter. Let me say, mostly, majorly an entertainer. It's not all about that I'm an actor or a what. I'm majorly all about entertainment. That's me.
Wow, that's your introduction.
Yes, entertainment.
Entertainment.
Which one? The most funny guy.
Isn't funny under entertainment?
Stop laughing at the premiere.
Exactly. Mahani, what was your role in Sobi? You acted in Sobi.
Yeah.
And what was your role?
I was acting as Katz. This is a boy or a rich spoiled brat.
Yes.
Okay. They have money, they have everything.
Yeah.
I'm a neighbor to Subi.
Okay.
So as you can hear, Subi the shattered dream.
Yeah.
And in everything, to shatter something, there must be something to shatter something.
Exactly.
And I'm that something that shattered something.
Man.
So I shattered Subi.
Did they get you that character, or that's your real, like that's the real you? That's your character.
When
like, even in daily life.
when you see me now, how do
never
I
know.
look?
You never know. Never judge a book by its cover.
No, no, that's not what I do. I don't shatter people.
Okay.
It's just acting. Okay?
Yep.
But in real life, I'm a good boy. So in the movie, I shattered Subi's dream by doing some. You know, when you want to get success, when you're looking for success in every journey of success,
Yes.
there is always hindrances and troubles.
Sure.
So that's what Subi is going to go through in this series that we are seeing.
Yeah.
She wants to be a successful person. She wants to be a star. But in that stardom walk, there's always what? Hindrance and struggles. That is how you get be influenced by different people. Those who want to promote you, those who want to set you down. So in the movie, cuts kindly and slowly and push
Yeah,
down
too many.
everything.
Yeah, of course. So, Shiba, this goes to you. You saw how the movie was. You saw how Suvi was. You know how her life, went. Her being expelled from school because she was pregnant. All that, whatever happened in the movie. I don't want to say everything on air. Have you seen anyone go through the same life, or have you heard of someone go through that?
I think
life?
that's the day-to-day life we live in. That's why you say that the government was saying that the girls who got pregnant during lockdown, they should be allowed to do the exams. Like that's always the day-to-day life we're going through.
Okay.
There's always a cut in life.
But that doesn't mean you should get pregnant. That doesn't mean it's just info to you. You should keep yourself safe.
The story is all about educating us about everything.
Keep yourself straight to what you want.
Exactly.
Do not be hindered by other things. Go straight for what you want and go using the right way.
Sure.
It's what everyone is going through because many of us are blinded by stardom.
Yeah.
And we think stardom is all about, yo, it's me, I'm here, and I've made it.
You got me.
And everything, I'll do it. I'm going through that. No,
Exactly,
go through the
man.
right way and believe in God, by the way. Put God first.
Yeah. I think the movie industry in Uganda is growing bigger and bigger each and every single day. And they are not investing, they're not employing people from outside, maybe people from Nollywood or people from Hollywood to come and shoot all this. Ugandans are making something great. And I think, in 2-3 years to come, Uganda will be having Yuga Wood. I think quality Yuga Wood. Of course, we have Yuga Wood. I think we have Yuga Wood. I've seen it somewhere trending. But we shall be having quality Yuga Wood. So this is the movie segment, and there is this movie that has worked for me. Suvi has worked for me, but then this movie has worked for me. It's called The Blind Date. It's for Martha K. Martha K was trending sometime. Yeah, I think she was featuring.
I think she was the main character.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Martha K. It was shot by Lukman Ali. What movie do you think has made it for you, Shiba?
I'm someone who would.
Ugandan movie.
Let's say.
Before we came on set, you were shouting, "I'm all for Ugandan movies," so I knew. The Blind Date. I think there's this thing called, is it Bed of Thorns? It's a movie. Yeah, it's also very nice. We have certain movie creators that have nice content. Then waroba no simanya disasika kongolizo twala. Simanya saying my pera is off. But then there's this movies where these movies where you get educated. So I think Bed of Thorns, The Blind Date, Chadala, then Subi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome back from the Blind Date movie trailer. It's so educative. Check it out. It's out. You guys, you need to watch these movies. Ziyigiriza nnyo 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 daily life na kiki ekigenda maaso mu ggwanga mu nsi by'otannalaba byonna byonna mwe biri. Let's go in for Subi trailer where you're gonna see this big man, acting like a dog and stuff.
I have a question. Was that girl your sister?
Which girl?
Because you kept saying, you're my sister. You're my sister. What's your sister?
Perfectly, just a sister in the movie.
In the movie.
In the movie, yes. Because everyone at first thought, is that your babe? But no, she's just my sister.
Because you kept emphasizing the word sisters. I'm like,
Okay.
You should watch it out. You should watch out for that movie. It's sick.
Some of it, as who attended.
Exactly. Of course, it was an invite event. So if you didn't attend, check it out. Let's watch the trailer as we come back.
Yes, sir. How can I help you? Do you realize that these children are taking beer?
Mama Kate, don't sell alcohol to him. He's under 18 years of age.
And who are you? Put up this damn deal. Why are you late for the exam and yet it is your final paper?
Rules are meant to be broken. We can't have a party without this alcohol.
Jolie, we all have different dreams. You want to become a lawyer, and I crave to become a musician, so...
She was promised that she would fly so high.
Whoever wants to become a star in this country, if you don't roll with me, then you're rolling with the wrong guys. Seems you're really tired, yeah?
Yeah, I want sleep.
I want to sleep.
Yeah.
I have the most comfortable bed, by the way. You're gonna have a good night.
You can't sleep. This is my bed. You can't.
Sobe has messed up. She has been expelled from school.
And yeah, that has been Subi for you. That has been Subi. Check it out. It's dope. It's so educating. Check it out. Mahani, just tell us what your social media platforms are, advice to the teenagers out there, and maybe your final remarks as we wind up.
Well, if you want to catch up with me, if you want to see what I do, and maybe if you want to promote what I do, you can find me on Instagram at Maf Mahani, Ugandan Top Shatter. You know, I must put Ugandan Top Shatter because I'm showing you I want to be a star of Uganda, not in Uganda. You get that? Sure. And everywhere, every platform, Facebook, Maf Mahani, Twitter, Maf Mahani, Instagram, Maf Mahani, TikTok, everywhere, Maf Mahani. And to guys who are outside there, you have your dream you're chasing. You want it. Go for it. Don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to critics. Critics are there. They have to talk. Chase your dream and pray to God. And always know that surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives. And we shall dwell in the house of the Lord now and forevermore.
Amen. Wakanda forever. That has been it for the movies. And yeah, in case you missed out anything, you can check it out on our YouTube. You can check it out and, leave your comments behind in case you didn't like anything or in case you want us to talk about anything. Yeah, leave it in the comment section.
Well, welcome back from that movie segment. This is the top 5. MCM Maizore is here killing it, but he's not here, so all you have to do is kindly pray for him so that he can get back to us. Yes, so our top 5 today, the number 5 song is Lady Gaga's song, 911. What do you think about her?
It's a dope banger. Lady Gaga, you're legendary. I think she's watching. But anyways, if she's not, we shouldn't. I'll share, even the people out there will share. But then we shouldn't rank Lady Gaga alone. We should rank the team behind the production. I mean the production team. Yeah, everyone that contributes, the writers and everyone, because the songs, her songs are always cool. Videos and everything, they're always cool.
Right. Yeah, I said it all. Welcome back from number 5. The fourth song on our countdown today is called Lotus Inn, and the artists, it's a group, it's called Why Don't We. At first I thought the artists were called Lotus Inn and the song is called Why Don't We, but it's a vice versa.
The artists are called
Why Don't We? I'm a producer yakoze so we someone. Producer is okubanga tutega kadde. Why don't we? I've never heard of it.
It's a duo.
Yeah, he said it's a music group, something like that.
Yeah. Anyways, let me just check out the video. I haven't watched it, but I'm gonna check it out.
I have to understand what's going on. Welcome back from number 4, and our third song is Brothers Music. The song is called Don't Go. We had Brothers Music sometime back on the show.
Don't go. It's a nice banger. It's a nice banger. Brothers Music, yeah, those guys are, by the way, producing some quality music, and you know, they settled down to doing their thing alone, because back then they used to look out for collabos, you know, with bigger artists, the Shibas, yeah, but they've settled and they're doing a great job. So Brothers Music, give it on.
All right, let's go in for that song. We'll be coming back with our number 2 bonus track and number 1. Our number 2, Victor Charlie Mumudu, why he wants to go out, I don't understand.
Hey.
Well, our number 2 is from the one and only Joe Boy. The song is called Focus. Why not Joe?
Joe Boy is very, very good. In fact, I think Joe Boy should be ranked as, I don't know what category, breakthrough artists, I think, because I think Joe Boy's first project hit the world the most, yeah, and I think we were still in lockdown by then. So, Joe Boy, big up to you.
Well, speaking of Joe Boy, I'm a big fan of Joe Boy, but then sometimes it breaks our hearts. He goes on Instagram and he posts a picture and he's like, okay, this one is for my girlfriends. I'm like, okay, girlfriends with an S at the end. All right, let's go in for the song. We'll be coming back with a bonus track. Yes, welcome back from that song that was Focused by Joe Boy on our number 2, and the bonus track is, since it's a Women's Month and Women's Week, the bonus track is Woman by Juliana, the queen herself.
Woman, that song is very nice. Nemanyo Yimba, I have an angelic voice.
I need to ask our producer what happened today.
I don't know the lyrics. The only thing I know is woman, na 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 na, woman. But the song is really nice. I dedicate it to my mom and my girlfriends and my sisters, even you, as an extra person.
Well, welcome back from that bonus track that was Woman by Juliana, and our number 1 today is Strength of a Woman by Shaggy.
Don't you think ladies are so selfish?
Why?
Feminists
are going to come.
Number 1, it's a ladies song, dedication. Bonus track, it's a ladies song. Joe Boy sings for his girl.
No, when Father's Day comes to Jabatwa, you know whether you are a father or not.
Father's Day is all about lockdown in a.
Well, let's go in for our number 1. We'll be coming back to sign out. Well, that was our number 1, Strength of a Woman by Shaggy. Happy Women's Month to all the ladies. Happy Women's Day to my mom, to my aunties, to me myself. Man, you know being a woman, you be there replying 5 messages with different attitudes. We
sometimes have to fake your face and look and character.
You even have to send a message to a wrong person just because you're all confused.
Exactly. Anyways, it's not easy.
I
respect women and I like women so much. Yeah, that's all I can say. I like women so much, so much, and I respect them.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. From the time we started, that was from the topic, the movies, the fashion scoop, and the top 5. Thank you so much for always being a beautiful audience. If it was your first time watching us, thank you so much. Make sure you watch us every single Saturday from 11 to 12 noon right 2024. And if you missed something, go on our YouTube, that's Talent Spot. Put search on the search engine, Talent Spot. You see all our videos, the first shows, the anything you missed is always there. Follow Fresh and Clean on our Instagram, that's Fresh and Clean. U24 Television, Facebook, Shibai J for Facebook, The Love Mr. Dynamite on Instagram.
You should do the same thing to me. EasyVQG, Facebook, EasyVQG, Twitter, EasyVQG, Instagram. Follow me up. Let's have the chat flowing. And to all the ladies, I love you so much. Invite me. Invite me. I'll come eat. I'll come share. Yo, I'll carry a soda. You'll cook food. I'll carry a soda. Or a Minute Maid. Anyways, big up to you all, ladies out there. It's been great featuring on that show. My brother Emma, quick recovery. I know you're gonna be fine. Big up.
All right, till next time, masks are still necessary. We're out. Peace.